So I promise to send you 3 small things that will make a big impact in your business that you should absolutely include in your annual budget. This is Ron Wysakarski for Beach House Consulting, and here's those 3 small things that are going to make a big impact for you. The first thing is a CRM, the contact relationship management piece in your business. This is where you've got all the names, emails, phone numbers, and personal data and things that you want to remember about your clients. And yes, you could do it on Post-it notes. Yes, you could do it on an Excel spreadsheet. Sure, you can buy some software as well. And just type in the values and save things and put calendars and reminders and all those good things in there. By the way, it's just a really pretty spreadsheet that comes into a web page. So a spreadsheet can absolutely work. Anything absolutely will work as a CRM if you use it. So if you're searching out the best CRM for your business, by all means, you should do some research and look at the cost benefit, but understand that with a CRM, it's been shown that most people only use about 10% of the capability of that CRM. So to me, if you're asking what's the best CRM for my business, I'm going to tell you the one that you use. So if it's not something that you're going to click into and use like all the time and often, it's probably the wrong one. So if it's Post-it notes, hey, be the best Post-it noter out there. If it's a spreadsheet, will you be the best at that? And if it's a CRM, just pick the one with the tools and functionality that you need for your business and that you will use. So CRM is absolutely the first small thing that you need in your business. The second thing, clothing. Now, you don't need, well, in most businesses, to have a tuxedo or a 3-piece suit or $1,000 dresses and shoes and all of that, but maybe you like that and that's cool. If that's what your business vibe is, that might be on your big things list. But for most people, it's the small things. Are the shoes right? Are they comfortable? Can you work in them all day long? Are you dressed for success within your business? Not everybody needs to be in a golf shirt. Not everybody needs to be in a suit. There are plenty of people that can do the jeans and the t-shirt. If you're in construction, you certainly aren't dressing up like you would as a business professional in real estate or an attorney or something like that. I would say that whatever's appropriate for your business, make sure you've got the right clothes that fit right, that are comfortable, so when you're working that long day, you're still looking good. And hey, it might make sense to have a couple extra things, an extra shirt or whatever in the car, or shoes. Whatever makes a difference. Most people have what they need. It's just a few items. So especially as we see the sales at the end of the year, think about a little investment in your business. And by the way, you may be able to write that off against your profits. But yes, it's a part of your business, so you may be able to put it there. The last thing that I want to talk about right now is your past client promotions. What are you doing to reinvest in your clients, the ones that have gotten your business to where it is today? I used to be in the restaurant business, and what we learned was you could make 100 cheeseburgers in a row, but man, if you burnt the last one, they weren't coming back, or they were going down the street to try something new because you ruined it, and you ruined their dining experience. And people do have a short-term memory when it comes to burning their food. And the tough lesson was it cost 4.3 times more money back then to replace the customer that you already have. So if you spent $1,000 to acquire a client, it's going to cost you $4,300 to get one to replace it. And that's not growing your business, that's keeping it neutral. So you may want to invest in something, a client care program and an aftercare program, to keep them top of mind. If they're thinking about whether it's buying burgers or real estate or some service that you have in your business, then you may want to think, what can I do to keep those people in my world top of mind? If you're a CPA, they may only come to you once a year, so they have to remember you the other 11 months. If there's some sort of transactional business where they do it every 5 or 10 years, if you're in an air conditioning business, they may only buy the unit once every 10 or 15 years, but there might be a few maintenance things or repairs done along the way. So maybe that's something to look at. These are small things, but if you don't have a CRM, it's going to be really hard to run a client care program because you're simply not going to have the data at your hands quickly. And if you're not investing in the right dress, then the clients might be a mismatch. They might think, well, geez, they seem like a good person, but they wore ripped jeans and a dirty t-shirt to $1 million showing. Or they showed up in my house for a presentation and they look like they just got off of Mardi Gras. I mean, how do we show up at that appointment? So think this through. 3 small things you can do: CRM, dress for success, invest in some clothing, and absolutely look at a client care program. That is not an expense of your business, it's an investment to make sure that you're not reinvesting 4.3 times the amount of what your current clientele costs you right now. Put that in your current clientele, and they'll help you grow the business because they will tell people, they will refer you. You'll get an exponential return. And by the way, what's wrong with being a little bit generous to people that help you move your business forward, get it to that next level? That's what I got for you. So 3 small things. This is Ron Wojciechowski for Beach House Consulting.